Hello, guys. You're welcome to Soul Sport, and this is Beyond the Whistle, another episode. My name is Radio Freak, and once again, I'm not doing this alone. I've got in company of Leo Bola. Yes, Leo Bola. I pronounced it right this time around. Nice to have you, Leo Bola.
Nice to have you too, my bro. Thanks.
It was nice. Last episode we spoke about the Champions League, and we also gave our lineup, and we are also looking to see if you beg to differ, if you have a different lineup compared to our own. But today's episode, there's been an update in the Super Eagles from the Super Eagles, by the way, and yes, the squad list has been released by Eric Chell, the 28-man squad list, and we've all seen it. But it would be, reading out to you guys just in case you've not seen it. So I'd like to get the take of Leo Bola's. What do you think about the squad list?
I mean, from the list, we could see new names, new faces in the squad.
Okay.
And I mean, this will bring a change, I guess. It should bring a change.
So if you're in Eric Chell's mind, after just taking a look at the squad list, what do you think you would like to bring to this AFCON?
From my view, we could see he added some names to the midfield.
Yeah.
And obviously, it affected us in the World Cup qualifier.
Yeah.
The midfield, no, we don't have that box-to-box energy. So he brought in Ebenezer, the likes of Ebenezer.
Okay, I'll read out
Thank you for that.
the squad list to us. The goalkeeper, obviously, Stanley Wabali. Seeing Stanley Wabali again in this squad list, what do you think?
Mwabali has been great.
He has been great, really.
Yes, he has been great because I don't know that you obviously make mistakes.
You obviously make mistake for a goalkeeper in the biggest moment of your career.
Obviously, who is above mistake? Nobody's above mistake. But yes,
Wow.
does the mistake cost us? That's the question. Does his mistakes cost us?
What if? Okay, let's say it did.
Tell me which one.
Okay, now let's take a very, very good example that let me use Manchester United as a case study. When Onana was in between the sticks for Man United, you could see that there was lack of communication between the goalkeeper and the defenders. As a goalkeeper, you're supposed to shield your defenders, give them the confidence. And now, Andre Onana left in January. We had to bring in Laments in between the sticks. And after Laments joined the defense, you could see the changes and you could see them, playing more confidently. And also the goalkeeper, making timely saves.
Where is Man U on the table now?
We're not talking about Manchester United right now. All I'm saying is that a goalkeeper helps the defense.
Obviously, is Mwabali not helping the defense?
Bali is putting the defense on pressure, making till there's some things he just overdoes.
All right,
that he should not do.
All right. The thing is,
Okay.
Since he has been imposed for Nigeria, yeah, how many matches have we won and how many matches have we lost and how many mistakes of Mwabali can you count?
Okay. Are you looking at that right now?
Is that not what you're looking at? You're talking about mistakes, and I'm trying to let you know that nobody's above mistake, and
Nobody's
this guy's
above mistake.
mistake doesn't cost us. It just gives us high blood pressure as Nigerians. Like,
Is
okay,
it so? Okay, that is it supposed to be so? Are we supposed to be having? Are we supposed
this
to fidget?
this okay. What about, okay? Why don't you blame? Okay, why don't you blame the players on the pitch?
The players on the pitch.
Yes. Okay, the goals. You obviously a goalkeeper cannot catch a goal. That's the same, right? You can't catch a goal.
Your first responsibility as a goalkeeper is to ensure that your defense line is safe. If at the goalkeeper you are shaky, then you're not lying.
Is Nwabali shaky?
He's shaky. Nwabali is so shaky.
If he's shaky, I mean, he won't make the team. Just get that right. If he's shaky, we have big names in the national team that can call him out. That they will let him know. They will even tell the coach that okay. They might not tell the coach in public here.
Yeah.
Probably like, okay, this guy is not giving us what we want. I mean, you can make a substitution. But obviously, it is not start. It is not there. And he's still making the lineup. And obviously, in this AFCON, he'll still be the one to start. Because he's giving that confidence. He's big. He's huge. He has a long throw. He can make... No, obviously.
Okay, let's take a look at other goalkeepers that made the list. We have Frank Uzo is back into the squad. And the last one, it's a new name, Amas Obasogi.
I've not heard of him before, to be honest.
So, but I think, but having Frank Uzo back into the, what does that? Is that I think that's a statement from the coach on Stanley Wabali.
Statement of what?
Like, if you're not good enough, if you're not performing well enough, I'm going to replace you.
Did
and
he
it's
say that?
Frankuzo, that's a
So
statement.
okay, bro to bro now. If you see Uzo and Nwabali, who will you pick?
See, do you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that because Bali, he might not have considered so many goals. We might also have won certain matches, but that does not guarantee the coach's confidence in him.
Did you
So
watch-
now he's
did-
bringing in Frank also. I tell you that be on your toes. If not, you will lose your place in this team.
Now you complain about Nwabali's mistakes here. Did you watch the 2018 World Cup, Nigeria's World Cup, when Uzo was in the post?
Yeah, I did.
Did you see the silly mistakes? The way
He
the ball.
also did. That was his first mistake. No, that was his first World Cup, his first tournament.
You are covering it up now with
I'm not-
first World Cup. Tell me the major tournament Nwabali has played. Has Nwabali played in the World Cup?
He has not played
Just
anywhere.
AFCON and
So
World
you're
Cup
saying
qualifier.
give Bali more time?
Obviously, he's trying. He's giving the source.
Mm.
He speaks, but the thing is just this: when something gets into your head, it makes you like
It does it too much.
he does it too much.
It
That's
does it
just
too much.
not.
That's it. It does it too
That's the
much.
right word to use.
And I think Frank Uzo is just there to checkmate him. That's why I
just
believe.
like a backup,
Checkmate
just this.
him.
But I feel why is Maduka Okoye not in the squad?
Maduka, okay.
Yeah.
I think that you have to ask Erichel that one if you have the opportunity to. And let's check the defenders. We have good names. Yeah, we have Calvin Bassey. Undoubtedly, he should make the list. Zaidu Sanusi, of course. Semi Ajayi, Bruno Oyemachi, and Igor Ogbu, Chidozie Awazie, Bright Osayi Samuel, and Ryan Alebiusu. I think this is
But I mean, we are going to miss Frederick.
it's true. Frederick is out injured. But
I
hopefully,
mean-
can we have him back before?
No, I
the
think he's
AFCON?
out of the season. I guess
Oh my god, that would be a big blow for.
it is a big
Super
blow
Eagles of
because that boy
Nigeria.
is superb. Like the energy,
Confident.
the confidence, the playmaking, I mean, he's the revelation of the year. Frederick is the revelation of the year.
Okay.
And from the start, starting from Nigerian League, going to Brentford, now Brentford loaning him now to I think one German team. So yes, and now he's injured. And he made a big impact in the World Cup qualifier. Like
Definitely.
he covered
He
the
made
defense.
Nigerians start looking up to
Yes.
someone again.
I mean, he played two positions, right back and centre back. He paired Calvin
Calvin
Bassey,
Bassey.
and obviously he made. I mean, we are going to.
He
miss
made
him.
a statement. He
Yeah.
made a statement. But what do you think about the defense overall? Do you think this defense can take us far
Obviously,
to
I believe
infinity and beyond in
infinity
the
and beyond
AFCON?
because Calvin Bassey has been in great form in the national team.
But he's going to be playing centre back. Do you think that?
Yes, that's
suits
his
him?
position. Yes.
Calvin Bassey, I
Yes.
think he's a wing back. I feel
See, no, it's not.
he's not really
Even in Fulham, he plays as a centre back.
a centre back.
Yes, and now he's playing with Semi Ajayi.
Okay.
And obviously, both are learned and professionals. They are well trained, and they know how to keep the ball on the field, and they're aggressive too. So we should also look up to that aggressiveness. And also Zaidu Sanusi from the left back, the ball work, the strength, the box to box energy. Only thing that guy needs to work on is his square play. For me, his square play is just the end zone for him. So yes,
So you think this defense
The-
can take us far?
Chile is trying for his.
Absolutely. Let's check out our midfielders. We have Wilfred Onyendidi. He still makes the list. Do you think Wilfred Onyendidi should still be making the list at this point in his Nigerian career?
Why not? Because there's always that senior man experience. That's
Okay.
what we should just like know. No matter how a team is going for, no matter not even a team, no matter how an organization or something is going for someone, there's always someone that is learning that will keep others. It might not be starting
Mixture of
young ones,
and experience.
exactly. That's what makes Simon still in the team. And obviously, if he's not even starting from the bench, you will still be seeing some lapses and will, like tell the boys work on this place, work on this. I've been in this position, so the experience matters too.
Absolutely. Experience definitely matters. Frank Oyeka is also made
The solid guy, the tank.
Yeah. Fisayo Delibashiru. What do you think about him as well?
That guy with his physique and what I think he scored a goal in the World Cup in the qualifier against, I think, was it Rwanda or Lesotho or something, but he scored an amazing goal that gave us that 1-0 win. Was it in Uyo or somewhere? So yes,
Yeah, and he also makes the squad list. Mohamed Usman. I think this is one of the new names that Eric Chell also called.
But
Has it been?
he's not a new name in the team.
Is there a new name in Nigeria?
Yeah.
Is there? But he's 31 years old.
He's 31. So
Yes. And okay, we'll get back to that. We have Alex Iwobi as well.
top
Spot on, right?
top player.
Of course, and Ebenezer, you mentioned him.
Ebenezer, let me tell you guys about Ebenezer, what you don't know. And I know most Nigerians are not familiar with that boy's game. Honestly, I've played against him while he was still in Beyond Limit. I
Okay.
played against him in match, and what I saw that day was very fantastic. And with this AFCON he is in right now,
Yeah.
if he gets a chance to play, I mean, Nigerians will fall in love with that boy. The box-to-box energy, the way he reads the game, that boy is top. And I said it, I played against him, and I made a statement to the pitch. So yes, that boy, Ebenezer, watch him out.
Yeah, there you have it, Nigerians. Watch out for Ebenezer.
Ebenezer.
And he's definitely going for the AFCON. I'm also looking forward to watching him. We have Raphael Oyedika, that's also a good one. And Tochukwu Nandi, all these players are our midfielders. Now, the midfielders is talk. Looking at the way, Nigerians have been so short in midfield, do you think that has been the reason why we've not gone so far, and especially missing out on the World Cup?
The missing link of our midfield, of Nigeria's midfield, is the energy, the box to box. We don't have a playmaker,
Okay.
to be honest. And I mean, with this list now, with the likes of, Ebenezer, Inadi,
What position is Ebenezer playing?
he can play as 8 or 10. I mean, you just need a creative midfielder. And Ebenezer is creative. For me, he's creative. He has this long vision, outside shot, box to box energy. And Inadi too, I've watched few games, and not games, highlights. And the boy has loads of energy, aggressive tackles, reading of game, box to box. We just need that box to box energy and creative midfielders. We have attackers. They just need someone to give them that breaking line passes, some passes that you don't even expect, from pocket passes. So now look at the World Cup qualifier. Can you count passes the midfielders made to Osimhen?
Absolutely not.
None. So
None.
this is the kind of
Our attack goes from the
Eric
wings.
Chile is
Every of our
the coach
attacks.
that I want in this national team. He's going back to look at like the young boys.
It's going back.
I'm impressed with the list, to be honest.
But let's talk about how these midfielders, how when you bring in new names like this, the coaches always take that time to fit them in or suit them in well, or try to bring them in doing match. Do you think the likes of Ebenezer and Tochukwu Nandi can get a starting belt?
They might not.
They might not. That's what I'm saying.
The thing is, I think we are playing a friendly match before the AFCON.
Yeah, well, we have
they
a
might
friendly
not,
match
be,
with Egypt.
but they might get minutes
Yeah.
in that game. And obviously, you getting 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you can still show what you got.
Because I think that even as the coach has invited these young stars, he will still stick to his traditional midfielders of
He's a new coach.
Wilfred Ndidi and Onyedika might make the list. Onyeka might make the list, and even Iwobi.
Even this Onyedika, he doesn't start in the national team. Despite playing for Club Brugge, and he's fantastic. He's a starter in his team.
Yeah.
But like you said, tradition, and this is a new coach. So we shouldn't call it a tradition for him. So let's watch out. Coach that went to like scout young boys
Yeah,
from different leagues and
Yes.
everything, bringing new names. Obviously, he has a goal to achieve. So we should just stay behind his back and watch what he can.
So quickly, let's talk about our forwards. They are really, really, really juicy, and when you look at Nigerian forward, it's a world-class forward, no doubt, and they should be banging in the goals, coming out with the golden
Right,
boots,
right.
But then it's funny how things have not gone as we wanted it to. You have Ademola Lookman. I think he's shaked off the match rustiness that we had previously at the AFCON World Cup qualifiers, and he has showed off a little bit of fine glimpses at Atlanta. What do you think about him? Do you think he will be mentally fit and physically fit to take us
with
through?
with everything that started from the start of the season with his collision with the coach
Yes,
and
and
everything.
the club.
I think it affected him a little
mentally.
mentally.
Okay.
And he already said he's not that type of player that talks too much, that like comes to the media and with that kind of personality, obviously to show in your performance. And right now he's already getting the minutes. And I hope he gets back in the form he was. Because Ademola Lookman is a big player, like he's a game changer.
Absolutely.
And I hope he gets back to his right game form.
Yeah, definitely the only African player or the only African player to score a hat-trick in the European final.
Yes.
Counts for something. And we also have Victor Osimhen, who is also banging in the goals as well in Europe.
And he just won the Turkey Man of the Year
Yeah,
Gala Award.
congratulations to him. And
Yeah.
do you think we should, the last outing in AFCON was not the best for him. I think he only had a goal or so. And he was also the striker. He was coming as an African best player in that tournament. So what do you think he would...
No, Lookman was.
It was Osimhen. It was Osimhen. It was last year. AFCON was last 2 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
So he was the one won it. So now, what do you think Osimhen would eye in this AFCON?
What do I think?
Yeah. What do you think he would want?
The thing is, when I see that guy on the pitch, I don't have
Any
doubt
doubts?
him. I've never doubted Osimhen. I've never.
He's got
because
the energy.
He puts
Effort.
all in the game. He knows the game. Like he knows people are watching me. I've got a whole nation behind of me. So I have to like make these guys proud. And obviously the way he presses defenders, the goalkeeper, the way he runs on the pitch, this guy is hungry for something. So yes, I expect him to score at least 10 goals plus in this AFCON. 10 goals plus.
I think our hope for, even though we didn't eventually qualify for the World Cup, our hope was already dead and buried until he brought it back alive with that hat-trick. And that's
so yes, with that
stuff.
motivation.
Absolutely. We have Victor Osimhen. We have Akko Adams. What do you think about Akko Adams?
Big player too. He's just getting his minutes. He's just getting there. His first call-up was during the World Cup qualifier, and he got a goal in his first match.
Yeah.
The setup from Osimhen, and that guy is very good. Like the ball work as an attacker is solid, and obviously he's getting more minutes in Sevilla. So yes, he's a good call-up.
Samuel Chukwueze. That is one man that I don't think he has lived. You've lived up to his potentials in the Super Eagles. When you see Samuel Chukwueze, the way he plays, it reminds me of Arjen Robben, because the strong left foot, and but then he has not lived up to expectation in Nigeria Super Eagles. But now he's made the squad list for the AFCON. Do you think he'll be getting minutes?
That guy, for me, is like
He's got talent.
He's got talent, but talent without hard work
absolutely amounts to nothing.
No, I'm not saying it's not hard working, but you have to make it week in, week out, daily basis. Consistency. That is why Lamine Yamal and others are getting this.
Yeah, shout.
That is why Osimhen. Not that Nigerians can't do it. Osimhen is obviously making it known that you can do this thing, but you have to be consistent.
And Osimhen is absolutely
consistent. So you want now. Okay, Chukwueze made a statement against Man City when he came in the second half and scored 2 goals against Man City. Okay, after that match, now what did we see?
Nothing.
So again, in the World Cup qualifier too, he made 2 assists to Osimhen. That was it Benin, or I think against Benin, he made some assists, square played and did one.
Yeah.
After that game,
nothing else. And I think he also that's how he also reacts in his club. And that's why he's also very, very so inconsistent.
So
he's playing for Fulham now. He's plodding his trade in Fulham now, and he's not been getting the starting belt as he would. And that's why. But I'm surprised to see him. Yeah, although he's a quality player, I feel he
has a great connection with Osimhen, though. They play together in the under-17.
Yeah.
So yes, the connection has been there. But as I said, consistency matters a lot.
We need players that are starting to play this AFCON.
Obviously, the coach knows what he's doing.
So, Chukwueze, we've just discussed Cyril Dessers. What do you think about that guy? I think that guy has got a sharp foot. I think he reminds me of Mahrez, the Nigerian Mahrez, but he has not just been getting the nod in the national team.
Nigeria, the play pattern of Africa is different from Europe.
The European pattern.
He has to get used to it. The high tackles, the fast play. You don't have to sleep on the ball in Africa. They won't wait for you. Don't be you buy boots for me. You have to
especially when the intention is to go past your marker.
Do you see the way the attack was a give Osimhen, likes of Osimhen and co.
And he's always still running,
Did you
still
get-
agile. Yes, he needs to balance that. And we have Salim Fago. I think that's it. That should be a new name.
He's a new name.
New
22.
name. We'll get to hear more about him. And we have Moses Simon still again.
It's part of what we said about
Squad
Fred
player.
Ndidi,
Okay.
the experience.
Experience.
Yeah, so obviously it might not be starting, but when he comes in, he always like he does something that we like extraordinary. If it's to take on, to make assists. I mean that guy.
He's actually a good winger.
He is.
He's a very fantastic
He is.
winger. He's always a threat to any defense line.
More, it's just like Doku, but Doku is more
Yeah.
faster. And
We have Chidera Ejuke and Paul Onuachu as
Paul Onuachu is back. To the
yeah,
national
he's
team.
back, and that's very exciting. Paul
It is.
Onuachu.
It is because Nigerians, the way we like blast players after one performance
Yeah, it's bad.
is bad.
I think we blame
And I'm happy the guy is back to the squad list because when Nigerians were bouncing, like talking bad about this guy, we went to Southampton.
yeah, I
He
think
didn't score a goal. They were like saying he's just tall, it's
Mm.
nothing. Now he's in Trabzonspor, getting minutes, scoring goals. And I mean, if we should continue that form in the AFCON, pairing him, maybe coming in as sub for Osimhen or getting some
Yeah.
storyline.
so.
he will obviously deliver.
As we round up, now that you've seen the squad list for the AFCON, what are your expectations?
I expect Nigeria to win the cup. That's my expectation. Because we have to redeem ourselves. Because us not getting a ticket to the World Cup, we can
Yeah.
use this as backup.
Absolutely.
So I expect us to win this because we've got the squad. We have players. We have everything like to win. But the thing is just the motivation, the dedication, the compartment, everything is needed. The teamwork. Regardless, see, this is what happens to Barca. Score one goal, I will score 3. So we have to have that mentality of even if we should
We
concede,
concede.
we have to get back into the game. So no, we don't have to lose concentration. We just have to focus, and that is my expectation.
So, if you are Eric Chell, with these squad lists that have been released, what formation would you be looking forward to?
4-2-3-1 as usual. 4-2-3-1 is my formation because why? 4 defenders, 1. You see those 2 defensive midfielders. There will be an holding midfielder.
And hate there.
There will be an holding midfielder, and there will be a box to
A
box.
box-to-box midfielder.
Do
Yeah.
you get? And the 3 ones at the front, the wingers playing from the side.
And the 10.
That is it. So 4-2-3-1, Osimhen topping, and
How about a 4-4-2?
we have to start 2 attackers. And the midfielders, you know, the midfield is the game, like the temp, like the
heart of the
of the game.
of the-
Me saying 4-2-3-1, I can change it to 4-3-3.
okay.
If I want to start with 4-4-2 now, I have to use 2 attackers. The midfielders will shot 1. The wingers might not have the energy to like complete the task I want in the middle. So yes, the midfielders I'm starting will obviously be
Holding midfielders.
and the box to box. The box to box
Yes.
knows that he has to still assist in the middle, and the one ahead of them still know he has a work to do in the middle. So obviously it is still compact. So yes, that is my
Yeah, hopefully, Nigeria Super Eagles, go all out and make us proud. That's all we are, asking for. And that's it for now. We have to just go on this short break. And when we come back, we'll be making a review on the English Premier League. So which team do you think will do well? Are you a Manchester United fan? Are you still open to win? Or you're an Arsenal fan gunning for the league? Or Liverpool battling so many issues, and Chelsea? All that and more will be bringing to you. Stick around, we'll be right back. You're welcome back to Soul Sport. This is Beyond the Whistle, where the game continues. And my name is Radio Freak, and I've also still got Leo Bola still with me. And it's time for the English Premier League review. Yeah, the English Premier League has been hot this season. It's looking like, teams are not really, even though they are going down. They say, I'm not going down alone. And we look at the top of the table, the differences between the top of the table and the top 6. It's just 3 or 5 points in between, and it shows the competitiveness. And these are the things we've always witnessed in the English Premier League. But this season is looking very, very different. Why do you think it's like this? Or what's different right now in English Premier League?
The underdogs.
Mm-hmm.
The underdogs are just trying to create, they are trying to upset the big teams with late goals. That's just why. I mean, look at the likes of Liverpool,
Wow.
Arsenal,
Hmm.
Chelsea. Everybody have dropped points this season, right? Everyone.
Even
And who against who? They are not dropping points against their normal team.
yeah.
It's just the underdogs.
The underdog.
So yes, that is what I see. I mean,
and let's review the matches that will be coming up soon this weekend. We have Chelsea against Everton. Now let's look at the form of Chelsea. Since they lost to Barcelona,
since they won,
since they won Barcelona, I beg your pardon, in the UEFA Champions League.
don't let them come for you. Know you're on that GC. I beg you. They won also, so yes.
Okay, since they won Barcelona, since I beat you,
alright. Since it's a bit what have you achieved now?
They've not found. I'm not a Chelsea fan actually. They've not found their footing in the league and also the cup game. What do you think is the problem with Chelsea at this point?
Barcelona is the problem.
Barcelona is the problem. Okay, they should go and apologize.
They should come and apologize.
Wow.
But obviously, it is just the team and the league.
Mm.
Obviously, it is the small underdogs. Look at after Barca, they drew to Arsenal,
Yeah.
lost to Leeds, drew to Bournemouth. Now they lost to Atalanta. So, from my view, it's just the rotation of the players the coach is trying to do. And that is for Chelsea. It's the rotation of the player. And they're not in a good form, actually. But Everton on the other side, they're in a great form.
They're away from
They are
beat Manchester United.
5 games, 4 matches. They've won 4 matches in 5 games
Absolutely.
now. And now, great game.
David Moyes is doing something good there.
But when we're talking about head-to-head with Chelsea,
Chelsea also still, edges them.
yes, and now Chelsea needs the game. And now Chelsea is still
They
at
have
home.
to win.
So obviously, it's going
They
to be
have
a
to
tight game. But still expect the unexpected from that game.
Absolutely.
Because I don't trust none of these guys. It might come now, and you see a turnaround from.
I mean, you see the game begins between Manchester United and West Ham. You'd expect it should be a walkover for Manchester United,
Yes.
being that West Ham are struggling. But it ended up, they had a draw. And the next fixture, and that's situated for 4 p.m. That's Liverpool versus Brighton. That's they are equal on point, 23
but
points.
Brighton is ahead of them, I guess,
No,
with goals.
Yes, Brighton is quite ahead of Liverpool, and it's
Sorry, who is at home? Is it
Liverpool.
Brighton?
Liverpool at
Anfield.
Anfield, yes, playing against Brighton. And what do you expect from that game?
Liverpool this season. they've had back-to-back home loss in the
Yeah.
Anfield. And I mean, they're making it now look like
A tradition.
giving other teams the morale to
Yeah.
come to that
Anfield.
home and create a scene. So and Brighton now, they are also in a great form. Like they have good solid players that can upset you, create disaster, and turn the game around. I promise you, Konate, that guy, he will make another mistake this weekend.
Is it Konate or Van Dijk?
Both of them, but Konate has more
Tendency of making mistakes.
That boy is
you
not.
sure about that?
I don't like calling names. I don't like. I love his type of player, but this season, the way he has been playing, obviously Madrid was bidding for him
Yeah.
starting of the season. Now they already cancelled the bid because of the mistakes he has been making. He did the same thing in the last game, the weekend game against this game they had this weekend. Not the one against Inter. Before Inter, that Salah didn't play.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
He caused the goal. I think it was 1-1
Against Sunderland.
Against Sunderland.
Yes, he caused the penalty that gave Sunderland a lead.
Wow.
Was it Sunderland? Please, you can
Is
check
it
it out.
Sunderland or Leeds? I think it's Leeds.
Leeds, yeah,
Leeds
Leeds.
United.
I'm sorry, Leeds.
Leeds United.
Yes. Look at the penalty he gave them. That penalty gave Leeds.
It was cheap.
It gave them motivation to like come back and everything. A very cheap penalty.
Wow. I actually felt that Konate was the strongest link in Liverpool's defense.
He was.
And Van Dijk is just someone who is scared of getting dribbled.
You see that guy, just vibes. Just giving your back. I don't understand too much.
So right now, what are your predictions?
Liverpool Brighton.
Liverpool Brighton.
My predictions. I don't bet, but my prediction is Liverpool want to like do that back-to-back win now. But I don't think with Salah is Salah coming back?
That's a huge question mark, and that's something I feel we should discuss. But before that, let us you've not given your prediction on Chelsea Everton at Stamford Bridge.
Chelsea will obviously like
Nick,
they want that statement win to give them back. I think they're fifth on the table right now, so they want to like come back to the Champions League sport and everything. So Chelsea want to win, but Everton won't take it lightly because they're also in a great form.
Yeah.
Do you get? Yeah. So I'm predicting 3-1
to Chelsea.
To Chelsea.
3-1 to Chelsea. Liverpool.
Brighton. It is a tough game. Both teams will score. But Liverpool will still win at the end of the game.
Okay.
Because they're at home, and that Anfield is at
Liverpool to win. Yeah. And we have Arsenal versus Wolves.
That is a sure banker win for Arsenal because Wolves are like they're not in a poor form, 20th in the league table. And how many goals have they conceded? I mean, over 20 goals this season. Check it out. 20th.
No, Wolves have been awful.
Yes.
I mean, they conceded 4 against a Manchester United. They're quite not. So, they're finding their footing.
And Arsenal, they want to like create that state memory again after their loss to Aston Villa. Now they're at home. Wolves is coming. Everybody back in the team. Just Trossard out, and the likes of Saliba and Gabriel are still out injured. So I mean, with that too, Arsenal is still going to win regardless.
We have Crystal Palace on Sunday. Crystal Palace versus Man City. Crystal Palace, Man City.
Crystal Palace won yesterday in their Europa League. Conference League, I think. And they're also in a great form in the league too. But Man City, we all know Man City. But Crystal Palace, Man City is always a tough game that you can't write off. Because Crystal Palace are always there at upsetting Man City. Is it maybe 2-1, 3-1? But obviously, they're always upsetting Man. So we can't count them out. But I mean, Man City are in a great form. Following their win to Madrid, they can still... And they are also second in the table. They want to like give Arsenal that shock. So it is a great game too. And it is a tricky fixture this weekend. Tricky fixtures. I won't lie. Tricky fixtures. So expect the unexpected.
Now, let's talk about Aston Villa. Their last 7 games, they are on a 8 game winning streak.
Now 9 because they won yesterday against Barcelona.
They're on 9 game winning streak. And now, after the defeat, after winning Arsenal last weekend, I think they are up 4th or 3rd in the Premier League table right now. And do you think Unai Emery can see the possibility of, going all out?
What are they playing against, sorry?
I'll check that out, and I would also bring that to you as well. But Aston Villa, I just want to know what you think about them, because they started the season poorly, very, very poor, but now they are up and running. Do you see them doing anything spectacular?
That's the motivation. You don't have to look at where you started from. Yeah. Continue from where you are and build on it, and that's what they are building on. So great thing you said. They are in form. 9 matches in a row, 9 wins, beating Arsenal, creating a statement win also, and Barcelona too, coming from a go down to win 2-1. All those things count. And I mean, they are midfield are the engine. They are the room engine. Likes of
Douglas Luiz.
This black Ajay Onana.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for using black, but yes, he's a black man. Tielemans.
Douglas Luiz is no longer. Is it still there? Douglas Luiz for Aston Villa.
He is in Juventus.
Oh, he's in Juventus now. Yeah. We have McGinn as well.
Yeah. We have Buendia. So the midfield are the engine. And they have a great goalkeeper too, don't forget. Emiliano Martinez. That guy is always making great saves. Look at the saves he made against Arsenal. So yes, if you have a good goalkeeper and the communication is there, obviously you always turn around.
The match situated for Monday. I don't know why they put Manchester United games.
They always want Man to feel among the big. They don't want them to. I
think Monday is more like a sideline fixture. I don't feel. Why are we not playing on Saturdays and Sundays?
Because that's when they want you guys to play now. I mean, you can't drag it with people
that the 3rd Monday running that we are playing.
Okay. Others are playing Tuesday, Wednesday now. You are not in any Europe team, any Europe competition. Now.
Yeah,
you're only playing Premier League. Yeah, okay. And you're not playing FA Cup. I mean, not you Grimsby big. Come on now, enjoy your Monday night football. You want to feel among?
Of course.
You want to feel among the big boys.
We are big. When you're big, you're big.
When you are big with who?
We're big. We're bigger
amongst
than,
who?
They're the biggest in the Premier League right now.
Right now, come on, will you?
Anyway,
but I don't see that thing outside. You are big. When last did you win a cup? When last did you win a trophy?
Last season.
And
An European trophy?
Yes.
2016. When last did Barcelona win an European trophy?
2015.
2015.
What trophy did I win then?
That was
You
the
don't
UEFA
even
Champions
don't put Barca in your mouth. Don't keep that name out of your mouth.
You-
please.
the last
You are
time
not
you
my
won-
mates in anywhere.
The last time you won a Champions League,
Yeah.
the child who have been 11, 12 years. And
Just
that's
saying,
you
you don't try to create.
You call
no,
yourself a big team.
He's trying to create a. I don't understand. Man, you trying to throw Barca.
Let's talk about
Man, you.
Let's talk about Manchester United Bournemouth.
Man, you.
What do you think about the game?
Bournemouth to win. Oh yeah.
I'm
Yes.
not expecting anything, but analyze the game. Do you know Man United have not lost in 4 games or 3 games now?
But you guys have drawn now.
We lost to Everton. Since we lost to Everton, we've drawn West Ham. We've won Crystal Palace.
And Wolves.
We've also won Wolves.
That's all.
So in 4 games, we've won 2, draw 1, lost 1. That's not a bad form.
How about
Going-
Bournemouth?
Now, do you think Man United can, keep that momentum and, try and find something?
From the thing is, this team, this game is just like when I see you. Sorry. You know when you're not in form, and I see you are lacking behind, and I know that okay, I can use this and go ahead of you. That's the type of Bournemouth. They see against Man U, they're always coming out, and Semenyo has not been like in his great form, not
Yeah.
scoring goals in like 7 matches now. Obviously, against Man U, you want to revive that spirit. You want to come out.
I think
or-
every team thinks they can beat Man United now.
Not
Or
that
when we
they can-
face Manchester United, we just get that high spirit to attack and.
It's because the way you guys are playing now.
How are we playing?
I don't know, but you know it is your team.
How are we playing? Analyze
even,
why.
Yes, even the team, even the coach,
But you
everybody.
see,
Okay, do you know the identity of your team? Tell me the identity of your team.
We have an identity.
What is the identity?
We are playing a 3-4-3 formation. We are like just
That's not the identity. What's the identity? I mean, is like, can you like explain yourself this season?
explain ourselves this season. Every team have been inconsistent this season. In the way everyone have been inconsistent
Nah,
from the
don't-
top.
I'm-
Regardless of our inconsistency, we are still above Liverpool. Did you know that? We are above Tottenham. We are above so many teams. We are still 6,
The ident-
equal on points
the
with
identity of
Enzo
Man-
Maresca. That
the identity
they are
of-
rating above Ruben Amorim. Come on, we've been through a lot. I was still
You
there.
want to compare Maresca with Amorim?
People are thinking Maresca is better than Amorim, but we are
A world,
on
a
equal.
world champion team.
Oh, you call
Better
that?
give Chelsea their flowers.
Oh, because that
Better give that Amorim. Apart from what
that,
are you saying?
that tray. That's a word. It's a tray. It's not. I don't.
Are you
I
okay
don't
having
rate
a
it.
badge?
Well, I don't have any business with Chelsea. I'm wearing their jersey right now.
Obviously, so give them that respect. You
I
don't want them to throw you in the comment section, guy.
Shout out to you guys.
Please, I'm expecting you, Chelsea. Please, oh.
Shout out to you guys. But then,
hey.
but that's it about English Premier League. That's why it's one of the best league in the world and one of the most watched league in the world. That's a wrap on EPL review. We'll be seeing you next time. Still your guy Radio Freak and Leo Baller. Yeah, we'll be seeing you guys next time. Have a nice day and have a nice game watch as well. See you next week or see you in the Champions League. The Champions League review next time. Stick around and don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. You can subscribe to our page and also turn on your notification button. And we'll be seeing you next time. Have a great day.